Napapansin niyo rin ba na ang bilis ng mabore ng mga bata ngayon? They start doing something and then they give up agad. We teachers notice it in the classrooms too. Maraming bata ngayon ang hirap mag-focus. They can't sit through a task. They get restless. Some even say, I'm bored, even after 5 minutes. But here's the deeper concern. That's just not personality. That's dopamine withdrawal. You see, every time a child watches a fast-paced video or a highly stimulating game, their brain gets a rush of dopamine. Yun yung feel-good chemical. And when they do this often, their brain gets used to that speed and that intensity. So when they're in the classroom, or even just eating a quiet lunch, wala yung instant reward. Wala yung flashy visuals. And what happens to their brain? It panics. It craves stimulation. And that shows up as impatience, irritability, and loss of focus. This is what we're seeing in schools. It's becoming harder and harder for teachers to teach even the basic skill. Not because they're naughty or makulit, but because their brains are overstimulated. Then they get cut off from their screens. That's withdrawal. But here's what I tell parents and teachers. Boredom is not a bad thing. It's actually very good for their brain. It's during boredom that children reflect, create, and imagine. It builds internal motivation. It teaches kids how to sit with their feelings and how to be still. And those are essential life skills. Instead of handing a gadget every time they're bored, why don't we try giving them a book or arts and crafts activities like paper and crayons? Or let them look around, think, and observe. At first, they'll resist. Mahirap po talaga, lalo na kung nakapagbigay na tayo ng gadget. That's okay. You're retraining their brain. Because at the end of the day, you're teaching the child how to be bored, how to focus, grow, and create.